Hey everybody, welcome to my plan with me for the week of February 19th through the 25th. I am using this Witch Spells kit from Lynner Designs, and I got the fashion add-on with it, the icon doodles, 15 millimeter. I did already put the date numbers down, and I love this so much. Purple is my favorite color, and then I also really like blues a lot, so just the color scheme is super pretty in this kit. Also, I want one of those. It would go great with my Halloween decor. So then the foil I've got with it is the Witch Spells foil pack from Lynner Designs as well in pink glitter. So I love using glitters. So I'm excited to get a chance to do that. I do have the Witch Spells one that comes with the foil pack, and then I've got the twinkle underlays, but I think I'm gonna just go with these. And then under those, I am using these purple tie-dye solids from Plan With Me stickers. So I can't wait to see how that looks. So I will get right into the base. Okay, so getting into the sidebar, I do have a February script from McPlans. Next, I am counting down until Comic-Con, so it is 2 weeks away. So I've got that little comic book sticker from Carly Plans, which I did print and cut that myself. And then the 2 weeks script is also from her, which I do PR for Carly Plans. So if you use Laurel15, you'll get a discount, and my freebie is just a random font, which this one is in font 4, and Laurel notes during any sales. Next, I am also counting down until I see Olivia Rodrigo, which I'm just so excited. I'm so grateful. So the character is from Sweet Ooze Paper, and then the script is again from Carly Plans. So on Monday, the first thing I did was print and cut stickers for a while. Since I've been getting into the printables, I've been doing that a decent amount, and I find it fun. Plus, I do need to like print kits and things out in order to kind of get a color scheme in mind for foil. Since I can do that, like in the past, a lot of times I had just like pre-purchased foil and hoped it worked out, but now I can kind of like look at it and look at swatches and get an idea of what I want before I order it, which is really helpful. So then I did edit my plan with me this day. I had some issues with an Urban Outfitters order. For the second time, I ordered something from them and my default address was listed as my current address, but when the order got placed, it like reverted back to my Kansas City address and I wasn't able to cancel the order. So I was just trying to like talk to support, and somebody finally told me that like they would be able to just cancel the order for me, and then it shipped later in the day. And I talked to someone else and they said there was nothing they can do for me. So I am really annoyed about that whole situation, but the order has been delivered to my old house in Kansas City and there's really nothing I can do about it. So whatever. Then I was doing what Domi and I have dubbed as like foil plotting. So I'm just planning out foil combos and stuff. And then my husband and I did make chili for dinner this evening. And while the chili was cooking, because it does take quite a while, we worked on building the rest of our patio furniture, which mostly actually consisted of cleaning up glass, because I don't know if I mentioned this previously when we built some of the furniture, but there was like a glass top for a little table that it came with, and that was completely shattered when we got it. So I like emailed and am supposed to get a replacement, but I'm not super hopeful because it was like a weird email, and I don't know if it's really coming, but we're able to use it without the glass, so it's fine. Next, we did eat the chili we had made and watch Ted Lasso, and then I did some planning for most of the rest of the evening. And I did try to pull in some like crystal, like, I don't know, witchy stickers this week, but I feel like I kind of forgot towards the end of the week, which tends to happen sometimes to me. So you'll probably see some of those and then it just tapers off into like normal stickers for what I'm doing, but that's okay. So for where these stickers are from, that is Andy Designs Co., Carly Plans, McPlans, Lynner Designs, Paper and Milk, the Foil Bundle, Pink Diamond Planner Co., Lynner Designs, Carly Plans, Fable Court, Planny Hannah, Carly Plans, and the Foil Bundle. Tuesday, the first thing I marked was up early, which I really wasn't up early, but this was the first day in several days that I was able to get up before 11 o'clock. So that was a really good feeling because it had been extremely frustrating to just not be able to get out of bed. I don't want to lay in bed all day. I feel like that's just not enjoyable for anyone. So, yeah, so that was an exciting thing. And then I did go do a grocery pickup at Walmart that I had scheduled the day before. Then I bought some tickets to see Chapel Roan, I think is how you say it. But my friend is going to her show, and I wanted to go, but she didn't know when, like, her sister bought tickets. So I just went ahead and bought a ticket for myself, and I'm going to be in the same row as them, but I won't be sitting by them. So I think it should still be pretty fun. Then I organized some stickers, and then I filmed a plan with me this day. So that icon and script are both from Carly Plans, as well as that little grocery bear. The script is from Lynner Designs from the foil bundle, which definitely didn't mean to put that up so high, but can't really move it. And then these next two are both from Carly Plans. And that is from Lynner Designs from like the Icon Doodle add-on to the kit. The organized sticker script is from Mick Plans, as well as that little camera. And then the film script is from Carly Plans. Next, I marked online shopping because I did get on like an auction for, or like from a record store. There's this app where you can like bid on stuff and sometimes get it a lot cheaper than you would normally pay. But it's very dangerous because I ended up buying like 3 records that day. So then Vanderpump Rules was on, so I watched that. And I was just in a ton of pain this day. I was just having a flare. Then I just kind of like watched Grey's Anatomy and cuddled my dogs on the couch for the rest of the night. We did like lose internet a little bit before we went to bed, so I kind of just listened to music during that time, but I didn't mark that because I already marked so many things this day. But for shopping, the script is from the foil bundle and the character is from Once More with Love. And then that Sandoval sticker is from Carly Plans, and the VPR script is from Mick Plans. The Spoonie character is from Once More with Love, and the Flare script is from Mick Plans. And then for watching Grey's Anatomy, this day I watched an episode where there was like a boa constrictor around someone, so I thought it was only fitting to use that sticker for it. And then those are both from Carly Plans, if I didn't say already. Dog is from Mick Plans, and the script is from the foil bundle. Wednesday, I was just exhausted and in so much pain this morning. It was another morning where it was just extremely hard to get out of bed, and the fact that it hurt did not help that either. So when I did get up, I just kind of went downstairs and started listening to records. And then I made bracelets while I was doing that. So I was like sitting on the couch, but of course, every time I needed to flip the record, I was getting up. So I was getting a little movement, so I wasn't being completely sedentary. But I just really couldn't handle much more than that, or like sitting in my planner chair, because it's a really old desk chair and it's extremely uncomfortable to sit in for long periods of time, particularly if I'm having a pain flare up. So the goal is to eventually get me a new chair, but we just have some other stuff that's like higher priority, which like I haven't talked about, but if you know me, like, you know how excited I was to have a dishwasher. Well, our dishwasher doesn't really work correctly. Like, it runs, but stuff doesn't really get clean. So we're going to have to buy a new dishwasher. So that takes a little bit more priority. But I also watched YouTube this day. I was catching up on Domi's channel, I believe, because she just had uploaded a bunch of videos, and I'm really bad about watching YouTube lately. I don't know what it is. I'm just watching TV shows instead. So I did that, and that was fun. So for the stickers, that is from Once More With Love. These two are from the foil bundle. These are all from Carly Plans, and that is from SPC. So the next thing I marked this day was that I watched Ted Lasso, which I have been watching with my husband. So that's really the only reason why I haven't watched the whole show yet. But we like to watch stuff while we're having meals together. So we watched it while we had dinner. And then I watched the horror movie Thanksgiving, which really wasn't that great. Like, I know slasher films and stuff like that are not like high quality film, but I love that type of movie typically, and I just really didn't enjoy it. It was like unnecessarily gory in parts, and I don't know, it just wasn't that good. I don't really know what else to say about it. But I was organizing stickers while I did that. And then after that, my husband and I did play more Super Mario Brothers Wonder. That's been a really fun game. It's kind of like trippy. Like, it's really weird. But I mean, I think that's kind of the thing about the game. It just kind of makes me wonder if they were on drugs or something when they made it. But anyway, so the stickers are from Lynner Designs, Carly Plans, Murdoch Talks, and Kristen's Planner. Thursday morning, I was actually feeling quite a bit better this day, like mentally, physically. I did sleep in, but I don't think it was quite as bad this day. I could be wrong though. And then I just kind of like organized all my planners this morning. Since I am going to be doing videos on like my old planners starting in probably high school, because my junior high planner I looked through and it's pretty boring. I didn't decorate it as much, but I might just like add it on to my high school freshman year one as a little bonus. We'll see like how long it actually takes me to go through it. But I got those all chronologically organized because they go through like all the way through college and past. Cut. So that was quite the time because I found a few random little journals in there as well, which I'm definitely not going to be putting those on my channel, but I was just laughing at some of the stuff and like reading it to my husband. So it was a good time down memory lane. Then we did have Dairy Queen for lunch and watched more Ted Lasso. And then I watched Grey's Anatomy for a while. So for the relaxed script, that is from the foil bundle. The character is from Sweet Bean Plans. And then these two icons are from Lynner Designs. These are all from Carly Plans, as well as the script I'm about to put down. Next, I got a new record player in the mail, which I was so excited about. My old one is one of those suitcase ones, if you like, I've seen those, and they're fairly cheap and they work, but there's kind of like just a quality difference, as well as the fact that you have to just be careful and make sure that like the top of the suitcase doesn't fall down on your record and shatter it. So it was just kind of time for me to upgrade. Plus, since it doesn't have a cover over the record while it's playing, I was getting dog fur like on my records, and I had nothing to clean it off with. So yeah, it just works a lot better for me now. Then I cooked us some pizzas this evening, and then I listened to, like while I was working on cooking them, I listened to the Vile Files podcast where they interviewed Tom Schwartz and Tom Sandoval, which if you don't know, those are Vanderpump Rules people, but yeah, it was pretty cringy. Like the Tom Sandoval stuff, if you've listened to it or if you just watched the show, ugh, it's ick. I don't really know what else to say about that. And then I just kind of organized stickers for the rest of the night. So for the new record player, the icon is from Carly Plans, and then all three of these scripts are from Mick Plans as well as that character. That is from Lynner Designs. This is from SPC, and the script is from Carly Plans. Friday, I have a lot of things to mark because I did several things this day. So the first thing I marked is that I got up early. I actually marked it as sleep in because I wanted to use a script from the foil bundle, but I had an alarm set so that I wouldn't like sleep in super late, but I woke up before my alarm or at like 9:40, which again, like I know that's not early for most people, but when I've been struggling to get up before 11, it just was a huge improvement for me. So then I called my mom because I was going to Illinois to visit Sarah and like hang out and stuff, and I just kind of wanted to like get going after I went down to go over a few errands. So I just made sure that my mom was like free for me to just stop by. Then I had BLTs for lunch with my husband, and I went to my physical therapy appointment, which is the first like errand type of thing I had to do. So for sleeping in, the icon and script are both from Lynner Designs. That phone, I believe, is from Pink Diamond Planner Co. That's from Carly Plans, and so is that, but it's extremely old. Then the doctor is from Mick Plans, and that appointment script is from the foil bundle. Next, I went to Target. I was trying to kind of find some clothes. I did have a prescription to pick up, but the main reason I went to Target was because we had a Taylor Swift party at a bar this evening, and I wanted to like dress for Lover era. That's just what I wanted to do, and I have no pink shirts, so I had to go like find one, and it was really not easy because it's past Valentine's, so they kind of don't have a lot of that stuff anymore, but I did find something that worked, so it just took me a bit. And then I went ahead and drove and hung out with my mom. We just kind of talked, and that was really all when I was at her house. And then I left to go have dinner with Sarah at a pizza place in my hometown area, and it is so good. So you'll probably see me marking in a decent amount, but we did get cider. They have Brick River cider on tap, which is a cider company based out of St. Louis, and it's a place that we go to a lot when we go to St. Louis, so that was exciting. And then we did go to Ulta because I was trying to find some kind of glitter makeup that I could do a glitter heart with on my face for Lover era. If you are a Swiftie, you'll know like what I mean. If not and you're curious, just like Google the Lover album by Taylor Swift and you can kind of see what I was shooting for. So I have body glitter at my house that I was going to use for it, and then I forgot it. So we went there. Then we went to TJ Maxx because, again, I forgot shoes. All I brought was tennis shoes, and I really didn't want to wear those. So I got some flats, just some basic ones. And then we did get ready. So that took a little bit, because I had to draw the heart on my face and everything. And Sarah had to like figure out which era she wanted to do, which she ended up going with Reputation, which is a pretty like easily achievable one for both of us because we have like a fake leather jacket. So it's pretty easy to kind of do a simple Reputation look. But then we did go to the Taylor Swift party, which it was okay. We went to one a couple months back and it was a lot more fun, but we did go a lot later. So I don't know if that was why, but they were playing like they're supposed to be, or at least I thought they would be playing Taylor Swift music and music videos all night long. But what they were doing was about every 3 or 4 songs, they would play something else that was like popular, but not Taylor Swift. And I just don't understand, like if it was a like pop music thing, I would get it, but it was literally called Taylor Swift night. So it doesn't make sense to me. So we did leave at like midnight, which we didn't really plan to stay longer than that, but we just kind of like stepped outside for a little bit before we left because we were getting a little bit over it. Sarah was also really tired because she gets up early and she had worked that day. So yeah, we just went back to her house and listened to music for a bit before we fell asleep. So I mean, that was fun. We got to listen to like whatever Taylor Swift we wanted to when we were at her house. So that worked out. And then the next morning, because I spent the night at Sarah's, we did order brunch. I am just going to go back to Friday and say where the stickers are real quick. So SPC, Carly Plans, The Coffee Monsters Co., Carly Plans. I don't know where that's from because it's old and it's just on reusable sticker paper. That is from The Joy of Planning. So, like I said, we ordered brunch because we usually go out for brunch, but we were both just not really feeling like getting ready and getting going that quickly this day. So we did that. And then I took a shower because I just felt like gross from the bar and everything. And then we did stop by Starbucks to get some coffee because we were tired. And then we watched the movie Argyle, which that movie was really fun. We had a really good time. It was funny, entertaining, and there's like really crazy, like out there theories about the Argyle book, or it might be a book series. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked too far into it. That like Taylor Swift is the author. I don't even know when she would have had time to write a book. So, I mean, I don't really take too much stock in that, but it's just a little fun, like, silly thing. And so after the movie, I did go ahead and drive home because it was I don't know, it was after like 4 o'clock. So it was getting kind of late-ish. Then when I got home, I was just like really exhausted and I was kind of in my feelings. I don't really know why. I think it might have just been like the readjustment to my medication and stuff that I've been dealing with lately, but I did listen to some records again and make bracelets, so that helped a little bit. But I was like, well, I'm feeling really sad, and I was listening to the album Red by Taylor Swift, or Taylor's version, Red, and the last song on it is All Too Well 10-minute version, which is a pretty sad song. So I was like, maybe I should like switch gears or something. So I don't remember what I started listening to. I think it might have been Olivia Rodrigo, but I was like, I need to do something different because it was making me feel worse. But the bracelet making was not. That has been fun to kind of do again. So for these stickers, that is from the sticker party, I think. These are from Mick Plans, Carly Plans, Stick with the Plan Co., and Lynner Designs. And then that's also from Lynner Designs, Carly Plans, Mick Plans, Joy of Planning, and the foil bundle. Sunday, the first thing I marked is that we had breakfast because my husband and I typically will eat real food for breakfast on the weekends instead of protein shakes. So this day we had bacon, eggs, and fruit because we had some bacon. We bought 4 BLTs and there was extra. So, you know, of course we got to eat it. Then I watched some Grey's Anatomy while I was planning again. And then my husband and I got Burger King for lunch. And we watched Ted Lasso for a while. The dogs will, like, quote-unquote trap him. Like, there'll be a dog on his lap. And he's like, well, I guess we have to watch another episode. Which is fine with me. But, I mean, really, it's just because he likes the show. Because he could kick the dog off of his lap. If he really wanted to leave. So, that's been fun. I can't say enough good things about Ted Lasso. I love it so much. Domi was saying that I'm like a soccer fan now, and I was like, don't you say that. Like, I don't think I am because I cannot handle another sport, but I definitely can see the appeal and the excitement for sure. But Ted Lasso is also just a really character-driven show. Like, there's so many good characters in it. Like, right off the bat, my first character initially was Keely, and she's still definitely in my top favorite characters. I haven't finished the show yet, but Roy Kent is definitely up there too. He just makes me laugh so much, and I really like how he's got this like super tough persona, but like he's got more to him. But all the characters are just really great. It's very well acted. So after we did that, we played some more Mario, and then, I mean, we just played that for a long time. So once we got hungry, we did order some Chinese food. We were kind of bad this day about door dashing because we were just tired. So we had that, and we watched more Ted Lasso, which, again, very here for. And then I just played some Emoji Blitz while I was watching Grey's again, but I didn't want to mark that again. And then I organized some stickers, which has been super fun to get back into now that I'm caught up on planning. Like, it's just relaxing to me to organize them. Like, when I say organize stickers, typically that means I am like taking icons and stuff off of their sheets and putting them on reusable sticker paper, because my organization is like partly in piles, partly in a binder on reusable sticker paper, and partly on just like loose sheets on reusable sticker paper because I've kind of changed what I've been doing a few times. So I like totally messed up this sticker. So I'm going to see if I have another one that'll work. Okay, got another one. I'm just going to put it on top of the other because I don't feel like ripping it off and all of that. So stickers on this day, these are from Carly Plans, McPlans, Carly Plans, the foil bundle, McPlans, Once More With Love, Carly Plans. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right in the missing things, and I'll be back to show you the finished spread. Okay, this is the finished spread minus a script I'm waiting on for this, but I've always hesitated to put it in my planner because I really don't have a setup going in this one yet, but I'm just going to go with it. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.